Okay, so we've had another party change. I screwed up last time, and I managed to take a cleric out of recovery that still had several days left, I believe, or something like that, to get their life point back. So she was actually at risk of dying the entire episode. And I didn't know. I don't know how I did that, honestly. That's pretty bad. I don't know how I managed to just flat out take somebody out of healing before they were done. I'm pretty good at checking that normally, so I'm not. Yeah, that happened. I must have somehow got it in my head where I was just so sure they were ready to get taken into action that I just didn't even check or something. I don't know. So right now we're going with a pure offense group. We've got 2 rangers, a fighter, a samurai, a knight, and a wizard. Because Dark Moon did heal up, right? Like we always double check. Yeah, everyone's life points are full. Yay. So that's happening. So we're waiting for clerics to heal, and in the meantime, let's go kill a bunch of things off really hard. The good news is that clerics are somewhat less mandatory than they were at the very, very beginning of this game, just by a simple virtue of the fact that our stats are higher, so we generally take less damage at once, but we also have that morale skill that lets us heal over time. And that makes one hell of a difference in this situation. Just being able to have a full party heal every turn can mitigate the need to have that character constantly in our party. Let's go ahead and just go charging forward. What could go wrong? After all, we already cleared the bad guys. Level 15s. Bye, guys. So welcome back, Dark Moon. It's been a long time. Mostly because it takes an agonizingly long time to recover in this game. The alternative is that if you make them younger, I believe they recover faster. But then you have to deal with lower level characters, which kind of might encourage them to die more often. A little hard to say for sure. Whoa. I did not think that row had that many people in it, to be honest. Let's murder all their faces off. There we go. Gotcha. Hello there. Turns out they didn't stand much of a chance at that point. Like, they could be high level, I suppose, but it's just 2 worms. How bad could it be? I saw that treasure chest. We're going back for that. Hey now. Okay, let's stay put for a second here. Cancel this movement. There we go. Our party needs a bit of recovery here. Now we get to play the fun game where I try to figure out... Oh, there it is. Heals, poison, antidote. I guess that's pretty straightforward, actually. I'm like, one of these items... There has to be an item sitting in here for healing the poison situation. Alright, that's grabbed. I can't bring myself to walk past the treasure chest. They're too precious. Where are we headed? Right up here. I'll do it manually at this point. Hey, buddy. It's amazing how short this place feels when you're walking through it. No. Every time those fire guys show up, I just know I'm in trouble already. And not a good situation to be in. Oh, that's adorable. Whoa, 1 turn. That must have been a very effective slash on our samurai's part. Wow. Alright. So we have a nice 10-7-7, 10-7-7 symmetry going on here, but that's gonna go away in a moment here, because our friend Scarlet just leveled up. I'm thinking we'll work on our agility a little more. Helps with the dual wielding. Oh, well, she's not dual wielding, but it helps with her hit chances, of course, and it helps with not getting hit constantly, which is kind of a big deal for the front row people, as far as I can tell. So this should be a relatively easy... This should be the mellow in-between session, because when you open the door that things get scary. But for now, just gonna wander around outside the door, I think. Unless the door's about to open. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's closed by a device. Because Lord knows you can't just like walk around that corner over there and get past the wall. Because it's not on the grid, so it's impossible. Oh, it's the grid games. They're always silly. Ow. What do you got? Hello. Let's just clear them out real quick. It's really amusing to me how fast they go down, actually. We've definitely progressed since the first time we got here. I've been committing to trying to beat this one zone in a relatively straightforward fashion, but you're probably supposed to jump between all the different zones back to back. So it'll be interesting to finally go to the other ones, which are supposed to, according to the game's own notation system, they're supposed to have tougher enemies in them as far as the lineages go. But they'll probably be overall easier to progress through, just because I've spent so much time here specifically. It's an armor. I can go for that. These guys shouldn't be too bad, especially since the knight is the target. That makes this really straightforward. We probably don't need to use the spellcaster right away. Lightning could be fun. Wait, she's gonna go last though, so he'll probably be dead by then. Or not, huh? Alright. There we go. So what's our loot this time? Oh. I do not have somebody in this party that's good with the treasure boxes, apparently. Or it's just a really high level box. Not really sure. Try Lich Hand? It was Needle Trap. Well, rare armor. I'll count that as a win, honestly. I can just pop a heal at the beginning of the next fight. Level 20s, it's just 2 of them. It's probably not a big deal. Turn that, Actually, let's start off with a charge just to obliterate one of them, for sure. There it goes. Bye. Now we'll follow it up with the Holy Light. Actually, the heal probably won't get off. Yeah, let's just attack. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll use Holy Light. This fight's gonna keep going. There we go. That'll keep us healthy. I thought the fight was gonna end before the Holy Light went off, because I thought we were just gonna... I thought we were just gonna kill them in a moment. Didn't quite pan out that way. Hi. Trying to block my path? So it looks like this is gonna probably be one of those times where I go behind the gate and open it from behind. Because it seems like we're taking a path that's gonna go around. Wow. Hi. Huh, there's a lot of you. But you're not very high level. I'm still gonna get out of here. Unfortunately, there's quite a punishment for taking risks in this game. You learn more and more as you go on. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. 7 days takes so long to happen in this game. It's such a long wait for life points to come back. That, like, every death is kind of a critical mistake. Wow. There's a lot of you. Oh my goodness, no. Good thing I checked the back row, too. Level 30s, no thank you. Getting right back up in there. Oh, look at these adorable low levels. Get those guys out of here. We have 2 more characters on their way to level 8. Yep, 92 and 97%. Ooh, 90 and 89%. Everyone's gonna be level 8. Probably over the course of this run, actually. Oh, it's a narrow container. Looks like an ambush container to me. Let's try. Nope. Oh, well, do it inside the chamber. Nope, it's not an ambush container. The proportions just seemed right to me. Are we walking into another labyrinth of storage containers? What do we got here? Level 22s in the front row. 3 18s, 2 22s. Those are a lot of higher levels. We're gonna back off. And get right back in there. Oh my god. Oh, we've been ambushed. That's also bad. Oh no, and those are level 30s. Okay. Things are starting to get a little scary now. I'm gonna back off that door for a moment. It doesn't seem very friendly so far. See? What a nice friendly door. Just let me right through. I wonder if that means that there's probably one of those glowy orange symbols that means there's an enemy standing there, like right behind that door. That's probably why it so consistently has a fight. I keep thinking doors trigger fights, but in these situations it's probably that just going up the door like that triggers a fight. Let's see. Let's get the enemies attacking Pangolin if we can. We'll get busy here. Do I have a skill that requires concentrate on this character yet? I'll check in the next fight to refresh my memory there. Let's try to attack the back row here. Throw down a thunderbolt for the multi-target. There we go. That's some shared damage. Oh, they're calling in reinforcements. Almost as if this is like their base or something. Keep that slash going. A little low on damage, but we can take out the thieves in the back row pretty quickly, so it's not that big of a deal, really, is it? Miss target. There we go. That's comically effective, actually. There we go. Definitely a good time to be using iron defense. Let's take out the front row. They're gonna try to be. They're gonna try to last. There we go. This falls apart a lot quicker with them out of the way. Just repeat, actually. There we go. Bye, everyone. And 2 level ups. That's great. Just need to get them the ability to regenerate their energy. So we're now behind this wall. So I was right about that much. Interesting. I do wonder how big this zone is. I have no... We've only ever been to the Monument of Metal, so I have no concept of how big most zones should be. Agility, vitality... A little more health is tempting. But agility is so nice. That's a 25 is kind of a nice round number to stop at, perhaps. Let's work on some damage. Time to level up our spellcaster. There we go. Magic 1 and Fire Blast. I think those ones are new ones for me. Are you my highest level spellcaster right now? Burn a row of enemies. That's fantastic. Getting our AoE, huh? Magic 1, learn Fire, Ice, and Thunderbolt. Slow and multi-slow. I thought we already had that. I thought we already had all those spells already. Weird. Not really sure what that one's supposed to mean. No one's back here. Let's go ahead and just open you up. Oh. A menu must have popped up right when I faced it, because I turned to it to hit A, and hitting A already used the menu that popped up without me being able to read it. Whoops. Howdy. Oh, we've been ambushed. What do we do? I don't know what level they are, but they're the worm monsters in the trees. They're usually not that tough. A holy light. It's just one row of them, so they're usually not much of a danger. Yep, so far not much of a danger. Level 19, so we'll be fine. Slash them up. We'll just defend with a spellcaster, because the rest of the party should be able to carve them up just fine. Oh yeah. This will be over in another turn, probably. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And Samurai leveled up. There we go. Let's go pay him a visit real quick. How's your agility? Your agility's pretty alright for now. Your vitality's kind of low for a front row character, I think. Carnage Front. Well, that sounds cool. Automatically counterattack after dodging until hit by an enemy. Interesting. Do I use that? Or is it just something you just have as that passive? Until hit by an enemy. Weird. Let's pay a quick, let's check your skills real quick. Concentration, randomly attack enemy row 3 times. There we go. That's why you concentrated, so you can use Rush. Which could be pretty powerful. Okay. Had to remind myself that existed. Hi. What's behind the danger wall? Let's find out. Whoops. Found out. And now they'll never know anything again. 10-8-8, 10-8-8. Back to symmetry again, in a weird sort of way. And most of them aren't too close to leveling up again, but Scarlet's already a fifth of the way through. Hi. A little bit of loot. It's always a little amusing to me. You can't sidestep through doors. Just little touches there. Only direction left to go in is actually that room that kept giving me dangerous encounters. Well, I've done other fights now, so I've refreshed my pool of morale. So if it turns out to be something really bad again, I can always just flee again. Oh, hi. No, why are you getting higher? Stop that. Wow. I've already been running from those guys before, but those ones just got higher level. Wow, okay, maybe this is a warning to get the hell out of this zone. I'll try one more time, and then I'll probably go running for the entrance, and maybe never come back for a while. Oh, there we go. Never mind. RNG. RNG. Hi, guys. Miss me? Nah? No one's here to greet me? That's cool. It's cool, I don't need friends. It's fine. I'll get by. Hey. Little back alley over here. Yeah, I think that's what happens every time I try to go through a door and it has an enemy consistently. It must be one of these guys standing right behind the door. They must be placed that way. Hello. Another one of you guys. As expected, I have to get behind it. Or open it some other way. How far does this level go is what I'm starting to wonder. Look at this thing. Look at this thing go. It's on 2, 3, 4 screens now. I'm curious. There is one more lineage waiting around here for sure. At the very least. Level 20. Look at that. They're getting weaker. RNG. I'll take it. Gotta be a little more careful with this group in particular because we don't... Ooh. Because we don't have a healer. Gotta be a little careful. Just a little. Alright. I have enough that if I ambushed somebody and we got caught and it turned out poorly, we could still run away. There's a lot of ambush spots in here, by the way. I could farm for items like 8 times in a row now, I think. They're not really getting much higher level. Alright. I'll go for a helmet. This is a relatively straightforward group to fight. Everyone just hit fight on that guy, basically. There we go. Try again. Ow. Not appreciated, to be honest. Let's see. Is the knight about to leave? I don't think they would be yet. First of all, who hit Yoshimitsu so hard? Yoshimitsu took 5. Yoshimitsu took 90 damage from Firebolt. Yep, that'll do it. Alright. But like, what if we all ruin the wizard this turn instead? Isn't that fun? You're gonna use wait, you can use... They use Cure. Can I actually use a heal ring on myself? Let's try... Oh, I think that... I think I heard that if you use items, they have a chance to get cursed. Let's just use a potion. That's not who I meant. There we go. Let's just obliterate this wizard this turn and make them feel the consequences of their actions. Alright. That did not actually heal very much. That's fine, though. This guy's a bit... Yep, there we go. That's a surprisingly elf-like death sound coming from a heavily armored enemy. It just isn't the voice you expect to hear from it. High damage to all members would be bad. For Yoshimitsu in particular. But this is the more common one. I was wrong. Ow. Is he dead? He's not dead. I wonder if that means you can't die to traps. He has 1 hit point. You might be unable to die to traps. Okay. Ow, by the way. Ow. I want to go buy some potions, huh? Alright, we're going to be starting the next fight with that healing upgrade and a few characters on defense for a few turns, I think. We'll see how that goes. Gonna want to head back the other way. Oops. Can't sidestep the doors. It's impossible. How could you? No one's ever tried to walk through a door sideways before. What are you, some kind of monster? All these doors around here. Ooh, food. Okay, where's the other one go? It almost seems like a dead end. Oh, hi. Hi. Level 22 thieves shouldn't be that big of a deal. We're going to use Holy Lights, and you're going to use Iron Defense, and you're going to defend, and you're going to smack people up inside their dumb face holes, but let's try the Concentrate skill. These 2 characters can focus fire. We're going to pull our mage out of retirement for offensive purposes. To significantly reduce the amount of damage coming our way. There we go. And now we're healing every turn, so this will keep us going for a bit. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to try defending. Is there any reason not to just do this? 2 damage, oh no. But we healed. Healing! Free healing! Look at all this free healing I'm getting. Sweet. Alright, back to murdering you guys. Well, I found an effective strategy. until I find things that don't work that way. So Carnage Front, automatically counterattack after dodging until hit by an enemy. You have to activate it. Good to know. Good to know. Let's use Rush. That'll be fun. This whole row's gonna die very quickly, actually. Alright, they both took their starting hit. Here comes... Oh, well... Concentrated ability didn't pan out if it all misses. We tried. So, what you just saw there is a strategy that, Darkest Dungeon very specifically stops you from doing, which is the idea of intentionally prolonging a fight to benefit from in-combat healing that is not available outside of combat. Because in Darkest Dungeon, that's a game where you can only heal, you only use healing spells during combat. So you have to, it's over here. Secret door! Whoa! Because you can only heal during combat with spells, you'll intentionally make a fight longer sometimes so you can keep healing yourself by, like, stunning the last enemy over and over again or something like that. And so that was an example of me casting an infinitely what seems to be an infinitely reoccurring spell of healing, and then just standing there for a while in the middle of a combat, ignoring the opponents so I can benefit from it. Might not always be valid. There's enemies in this game that are very dangerous, obviously, so it could go very poorly for me. But for that case, it benefited me greatly. What a weird... Is this just gonna loop forever? Hi, butterflies. How you doing? This looks like it's just gonna loop into in circles. What's the deal? Glowing butterfly flutters by. What do you want to do? Take it, kill it, and so on. Last time I took it, it teleported me away. Does it always happen? I wonder? Take it. We touch it softly. Yep, it actually does just kick you out every time. We learned a thing. Or at least now we have a trend of two. I guess it's a coincidence when it's two. Whatever. It's we have two sample size now, so we can kind of infer at this point that that's probably always going to happen. Whereas killing it gives me experience. Royal helmet and royal armor, huh? Requires 10 luck to even use. Helmet commissioned by an elite. Human enchantment. That's a weird enchantment. Also requiring 10 luck. So either you have 10 luck or you can't wear these. And they have 13 defense. Oh wow. The helmet is 14, which is pretty great for a helmet. Do I have a single character with that amount of luck? Oh, Darkmoon of all people has that amount of luck. Weird. Can she wear royal equipment? She's not wearing equipment. Oh my goodness. I forgot to give them equipment when I brought them back. So we have learned to beware the nightmare butterfly because it kicks you out of dungeons. And also we have learned that you're supposed to make your newly recruited from the recovery zone wizard wear equipment in the field. Crazy concept there. How do I get over there? I don't know. Let's go check out this door over here. And see what's behind that, and if it gives me any insight. Hi, everyone. Nope. Bye, everyone. I actually should double check what my previously used skills are before I auto-apply them again. It should be something more like that. Actually, for certain groups, it would probably make more sense to have Chivalric Sword activated. Slash. Auto-concentrate. There we go. And now they die. Now the moiter happens. Alright. Let's go up to that back row again. I need to know what the hell is going on with the level design over there. There's secrets being kept from me. Bye, everyone. The good news is at least I can get back there relatively quickly. Thanks to this exact system. Whoa. Interesting, it'll auto-path around mobs. I did not know that. Die. Die. Did not know that it would try to go around things like that on purpose. So if we have a clear path to our goal, and we can just go together by walking around an enemy, it'll actually try. Those things are creepy. Just 2 of them are level 22 though. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Not much incoming damage so far, really. And there goes our samurai. Why do I experiment? Alright. So nope. Everything over level 20 is still scary. Or at least I can get crits off. Okay, well, Sion's gonna be getting some field usage now, isn't he? God damn it. So I should have been using the Knight's defense skill at that point to block the incoming damage from our surprise mobs. That would have been the smart thing to do. Is I should have, instead of using the same moves I was using previously, I should have used the defense move to hopefully block our party, since he's more likely to intercept incoming attacks going for other people when he's defending. That probably would have helped more. Still though, everything over level 20 is still scary enough to be a problem.